On the vaccine tracker tonight, we tell you about a controversy that has hit India's biggest vaccine maker. The Serum Institute of India, the same company that is supposed to supply the Oxford vaccine. A volunteer claiming to be a part of the company's trials has levied a serious allegation. A 40-year-old Chennai-based business consultant has alleged serious side effects from the vaccine. He claims that he suffered a neurological breakdown and impairment of cognitive functions. The volunteer served a legal notice to the company seeking 5 crore rupees as compensation. How has the company been responding to this charge? With a potential lawsuit rejecting the charges of the volunteer. The Serum Institute said it will seek damages in excess of 100 crore rupees. The company says these charges are malicious. The Serum Institute says the volunteer is falsely laying the blame for his medical problems on the trials. An investigation is now underway. Reportedly, the Drugs Controller General of India is now probing if there was an adverse event after this volunteer was given the shot. The Oxford vaccine has been one of the most promising vaccine candidates. Over the weekend, Prime Minister Modi visited the Serum Institute for a survey. It was one of the 3 faculties that the Indian Prime Minister paid a visit to, one of the 3 facilities. The developing world has placed its hopes on the Oxford vaccine for 3 reasons. Number 1, the cost. The makers of the Oxford vaccine plan to distribute the shot at cost price. That could be around $3 to $4 per dose. In comparison, the shots from Pfizer and Moderna are much higher. Reportedly, Pfizer is charging $20 per shot for its vaccine, while Moderna could price it at $32 to $37 per dose. Just today, Moderna has moved for approvals. Its vaccine is said to be 94% effective. The company also claims that the shot has 100% efficacy against more severe cases of the Wuhan virus. Back to the Oxford vaccine now. The second reason why the developing world wants this shot, the availability of supplies. Already, the developing countries have been promised more than 1 billion doses. And number 3, storage. The Oxford vaccine can be stored at standard refrigeration levels for 6 months. That is between 2 to 8 degrees Celsius. The makers expect the demand to be high.
This vaccine is likely to be used very widely because it can be made in very large amounts. It's not going to be a high price and it can be stored in a fridge, doesn't need a freezer. And most vaccines that we use in the world today are stored in fridges, and the distribution networks work on having a vaccine that needs 2 to 8 degrees storage, not frozen storage. So that makes it cheaper and easier to deliver. We can make lots of it, or AstraZeneca can make lots of it. It's not me, our group making it, it's AstraZeneca who are going to make it, but they can make a lot, and they've been planning to make a lot, and the price will be relatively low, so it's going to be affordable for lots of countries. So all of that means that it's a very deployable vaccine, and we need a lot of people to be vaccinated.
So it all really comes down to safety. If the vaccine is safe enough to be given to everyone. We don't know yet. The vaccine needs to pass the trials before it can be administered to the people. The Oxford trial recently ran into a controversy when the researchers at Oxford made their trial results public. They said the vaccine was 62% effective, but they also said that a smaller subset of volunteers were given a lower dose of the vaccine by mistake. Bizarrely, the lower dose led to a higher efficacy rate of around 90%. Regulators around the world will now have to assess the data that they receive from these trials before they are given emergency authorization for use. As far as the situation in India is concerned, the trial still continues. The authorities are still looking into the complaints of the volunteer. We will be keeping a close eye on these developments.
Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION. World is One.